Well, new here at 11, the public is rallying in support of an internationally known rodent. Now, this comes after MassWildlife made the decision to release it back into the wild. We want to introduce you to Nibi, the beaver. She has received millions of views from across the world, garnering support from viewers who enjoy her spunky personality. Our NBC 10's Jericho Tran has a story from Chelmsford, where she's currently being housed.
Whether she's stealing food,
how could you,
or just lounging on a cushion, Nibi the beaver made a splash on the internet, entertaining millions across the world.
Now she's upset.
Jane Newhouse says they rescued the beaver on the side of the road in Sturbridge, Massachusetts back in 2022. She was the only orphan beaver in New England for the 5 months after Nibi was rescued, which made it difficult for the rodent to bond with other beavers.
I can't get Nibi to like any beavers.
With all the attention Nibi received from her home here at Newhouse Wildlife Rescue in Chelmsford, Jane Newhouse asked MassWildlife if Nibi could be classified as an educational beaver.
I just heard back last week with a denial of my request. And then an email that said that they would be contacting me to release her soon.
Now Nibi faces an uncertain future.
She has no idea she's going to be picked up tomorrow and dropped off somewhere she's never been.
MassWildlife says they're coming to pick her up at 9:30 on Tuesday morning, but Newhouse says releasing her so early might be detrimental for her health.
She has less of a chance of surviving now than she will if she was released in April or May of next year.
MassWildlife tells NBC 10 Boston that the rescue was informed in June that Nibi would need to be released, saying wild animals like this one belong in the wild, and releasing them back into their natural habitat enables them to lead fulfilling lives and contribute to the ecosystem.
It is very frustrating to not be considered at all, to not feel like anything I have to say about a beaver I've known for 2 years matters at all.
And while thousands of residents are making their voices heard with a petition on change.org,
we really felt that we had to do something, that it was just such a sudden decision.
Newhouse is exhausting all her options to make sure Nibi stays safe.
I made a promise to this animal, a promise I don't plan on going back on. And if it means that this is the end of me and my permit gets pulled, that's fine.
In Chelmsford, Jericho Tran, NBC 10 Boston.
Wow.
Keep the beaver safe.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, I thought initially that going back into the wild was the right decision until I heard from her caretaker.
I know.